Facebook family, Ron Henderson here. I want to talk to you today about the power of giving and how giving can transform your life. The other day I was thinking about, people they're pulling up on a Sunday after church and they're rushing into the restaurant and everybody sees a line, right? And so you want to get the head of the line so that your people can get in without waiting, right? Well, next time you see a line in a restaurant, race to the door, but then surprise them and wait, hold the door open for them. I love doing that because people don't expect it. And I'm sharing this with you because sometimes those little acts of generosity can make somebody's day, can transform their life. And giving will actually transform your life. I've never gotten so much pleasure out of giving. I'm an usher at our church, Revive in Brooklyn Park, and I do it every week. And you know what I get out of it? Nothing other than the blessing of giving. I mean, I don't get anything physically out of it, but spiritually out of it. It blesses my spirit. It blesses my heart that I can be the one that's there to greet somebody and maybe change their attitude or change the direction that they were heading in mentally, spiritually, and maybe even sometimes physically. So if you've never thought of it this way, look for an opportunity to give. And I know you hear about pay it forward and you go to the coffee shop and those kind of things, but maybe make it once a week or every other week. Take somebody out to lunch. Pay for their meal. Just try to be a blessing to anybody that you can without thinking what you're going to get back. I'm telling you, it's going to give you a sense of power, a sense of enrichment. It's going to change your life. Why? Because there's blessing and there's power in giving. Because it shapes you and it helps you spiritually when you start giving. The Bible says it's much better to give than to receive. I like giving, and it's nice to get once in a while. But I got to tell you, I really like giving, and I want you to fall in love with giving. Think of today as somebody that you can give to, somebody that you can make their day special by just doing the little thing. Take somebody a meal. Take the time when you ask somebody how they're doing. Listen to the response. And if they say they're not doing well, talk to them. Don't just say, well, I hope you have a good day. Well, if they just told you they're not having a great day, maybe this is an opportunity to say, hey, look, do you mind if I pray for you? Try it. It can change your life. You know, the good thing about getting older is hopefully you're learning more. So Ron Henderson is a much better person than I was, let's say 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 15 years ago. Am I a perfect person? No. But God is working in me, and I'm still a work in progress, and you should be a work in progress. And I've talked about this before where people think they've arrived. If you think that you've arrived, then you need to pray even more because you haven't arrived. I haven't arrived, but there's some things that I've learned, and those are the things that I try to share with people. So if you're not on my channel or whatever, my YouTube channel, make sure that you scan the link or whatever. I have good stuff coming out that's positive. I'm doing something that's really fantastic that's going to be coming out on helping people eliminate stress out of their life. And I'm hoping that will be a blessing to you. I'll see you next time, gang. I hope this has served you well.